Hey everyone, and welcome to Ravens After Dark.
We're Rodney and Stacy, the faces behind the Knotted Ravens.
When the shop closes, the books are put away, and the day's winding down, this is where the real conversations happen.
We talk about witchy shit, books we can't stop thinking about, games, running a small business, and whatever random tangent decides to join us.
So, whether you're practicing magic, rolling dice, curled up with a good book, or just looking for people to hang out with for a little while, you're in the right place. So grab your favorite drink,
Pull up a chair,
and let's get into it. Hey everybody, welcome to episode 1. Can you believe we're doing this?
No.
It's weird, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's talk about a little bit what Ravens After Dark is going to be.
Yeah, let's do that.
So I think we've decided that it's just going to be this first season about a little behind the scenes peek at what we do and who we are as the people who run this business.
The weirdos.
Yeah, that's true. So who are those weirdos?
You first.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm Stacy. So I'm the one you're gonna see if you come to the shop in the witchy side.
And I'm the book dude.
The book dude who doesn't talk very much.
Nope.
This is probably really awkward for you.
Yeah.
Rodney, how did we meet?
At movie
Do
gala.
you want me to tell my version of it or your version of it?
You could tell yours and then I'll tell mine.
Rodney was my stalker, but in a good way. So for all you dark romance lovers out there, it is possible to fall in love with your stalker. Just saying.
You stalked me on MySpace.
So that's different. That's
Yeah.
a whole different thing. It was actually, coming in.
Cyber stalking. I got it.
No, but you came into the store and actually like peeking through the
Watching you
movie shelves.
get up on the ladder and looking at your butt.
Yeah, there you go.
That,
Okay, is that your version of it too?
yeah.
So we are agreed we are on the same version.
Saw your butt up on that ladder and that was it.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. They were looking at me.
I remember the heartogram shirt you had on the first time I met you. And all I seen was the top of it. And he walks out of the store and I start freaking out to my boss. Oh my God, he had a heartogram shirt on.
I had a jacket on over it.
Yeah, you did. But still, I just seen the top of it. That was not a common thing to see, okay? All right. How long have we been together, mister?
16 years.
Why do you say it like it's like the longest?
16 years later.
16 years later. You act like it's been the longest time ever.
Nah.
Really? Really think that? You really don't think it's nah?
I ain't been this.
It's been fun.
Yeah. It's been
Fun?
an interesting ride.
It's been one strange long trip it's been. Oh goodness. A lot has changed in 16 years, that's for sure.
Four little crotch goblins.
To add to your 2 before that.
Yep.
So if you didn't catch that, there's 6 children total, and that is a large family because now those older children are having babies of themselves.
Yeah, 2 of them.
Yeah. The family is growing bigger. And our kids aren't real little anymore.
No, growing older.
We're growing older, yeah. But I still love you. Even your gray beard. All right, so let's talk about the Knotted Ravens and where we got started and how we're here and how we got here, because it's kind of a journey. It literally started in this office. We are sitting in my office. That started this whole thing.
Yeah, the minute you started doing that, I'm like, what the hell is she doing?
Yeah.
What the fuck is she doing?
So that was what, 2021? It was right after we got bought the house.
Yeah, I think
So it
so.
was like 2021 because I remember sitting here while they were doing our furnace, working on it, like working on stuff. It's been our business has changed a lot over the years. It's grown, it's evolved, and it's got rid of a lot. At first, I just started making jewelry. That's kind of where I started, really. And then it evolved, and I was like, I want to make this witchier. How can I do that?
And it snowballed.
Yeah. I remember signing up for the first event and being absolutely terrified. Remember it got canceled because there was a tornado that came through and that lady had to refund me my money. It was like supposed to be, and I was gonna be like the only witchy shop there.
So,
I don't remember. It was down towards Cincinnati. But it was like one event and it got canceled because there was a tornado that went through the park. It was like around Amelia, I want to say. Anyways, then I reached out to some ladies now that have become friends, and they got us into their event very last minute.
yeah,
And that was our first event at Sacred Journey Market.
hotel.
Yeah, I remember being back in that little corner and nervous as shit that is this gonna go anywhere? Do I have enough? But then ended up having,
Do I have enough of the about three fucking trucks full of shit?
I still haven't learned. I still think I don't have enough. So if you come to the store, I still think the shelves are empty.
And they're not.
They're absolutely not. But, and then we started doing events after that. When we first started doing it, it was just a
Couple,
year.
about 3 or 4 a year.
Yeah, and we did that for our first couple years. And then what, in 2023, 2024?
Every other month.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
one.
2024, we was doing them at least once a month, maybe sometimes a couple a month, because we was doing markets, like monthly markets at that point.
Yeah.
And then last year in 2025, we kind of said, whoa, pump the brakes. Let's do the ones we actually enjoy doing because I moved into Caesar's Creek Flea Market in what, October of 2024.
Yes.
Yep. And that flea market has since no more. And now we're at Trader's World. I run the business online Monday through Friday. Rodney works a muggle job still.
50 hours a week.
50 hours later. He's at Trader's World holding down the bookstore. So this man works 7 days a week. So when you see him in there in the mornings and he's half asleep, that's why.
Yep. No sleep.
He works. Plus, then you're home and you're doing stuff here at the house.
Yeah.
He literally comes home and it's nonstop. It's nonstop for me too, but at least I don't have to leave the house to do it.
You don't have to go put up with
That. That's what we'll
people.
say. That.
People.
I still have to put up with people, but
No.
I am very selective of who the people I put up with anymore.
I don't have a choice.
I know you don't. But, maybe someday this will change and he'll just get to enjoy the business.
That's the goal.
Yep. So in October of 2025, we moved to Trader's World and we opened my shop. And that was the scariest thing I think I've done this whole
That was the
business.
best movie ever made.
Yes, but it was also terrifying.
I knew that's where I wanted to go in the first place.
I know.
You didn't want to go. You're too far, he said.
I don't like to drive, guys, okay? So I am not a driver. I hate driving.
I'm a chauffeur. I'm always driving Miss Stacy.
That is. If I can get away with not driving, you bet your ass I'm going to do it. There's no way. So then, when January of 2026, Rodney and I have always kind of talked about opening a bookstore, though, for the longest time. I mean, I think that was the first thing we really talked about as in a business adventure. Do you remember sitting in the old house on the one, what is it, Maribel?
Yeah.
Talking about, hey, let's open a bookstore together because that was something we always had in common was books, even from the get-go. We both are, we both like to read. So, and you remember he was like, let's do a coffee shop and a bookstore. So the bookstore wasn't something out of the blue. And
Yeah, I just saw the space opportunity and took it.
yeah. And then, I mean, I already had a little bit of book stuff at the part of my shop though.
Yeah.
And you kept going, hey, you should add this, you should add this. And I just was out of fucking room. That whole, I don't have enough stuff,
Yeah. I got
but
all this shit.
but I'm out of room everywhere. Yeah, that's kind of where we was at. And then in January, we was like, let's do it. Screw it. And the bookstore part of the Knotted Ravens was born, and it's been amazing, honestly. There's weeks you do way better than me.
It does well. I mean,
I mean, we go back and
it gets
forth.
better. It's
You're start,
gotten better.
I mean, well, so we're 7 months into the bookstore, and you're starting to get like a pretty steady clientele in there, though,
Yeah.
like regulars.
Yeah. I got a lot of people who go back and forth between both of our shops.
Oh yeah, for sure. They'll come out and be like, "Oh, this is it too," and then
Oh, they got two stores.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that happens a lot. So that's like the Knotted Ravens in a nutshell. I mean, there's been other things we've done and things I've done as part of the business, but I mean, as the store and
yeah,
the shops, that's kind of where we're at. But yeah, yep. So we decided we wanted to kind of do a podcast as a behind the scenes, is to leave something for our kids, kind of really.
yeah. Down the road.
I mean, it's
If they
like,
ever get interested in anything.
yeah, but it's also just like a behind the scenes of our journey. I mean, they see us day to day, and to them, this is just life.
Yeah,
They
no.
don't see all the stuff that goes on in it. There's stuff that they don't still know about us, really.
Yeah, there's some things they should never know.
Yeah. Well, I agree with that, but it's just a way for us to leave some memories for them, really. Plus, this was always something I wanted to do. I brought this up back when the pandemic was going on, before the Knotted Ravens was even a thing. Hey, Rodney, let's start a podcast. And it kept going, okay, well, what the hell are we going to talk about? Really?
Yeah, we had nothing.
And then I tried to get it going with a couple of girls, and that kind of fell off. And I was like, okay, it's always been in the back of my mind, like, hey, let's do this, let's do this. And here we are. I finally told Rodney, I was like, hey, we're doing this.
I got roped in.
That's okay. I'm sure we'll enjoy it eventually. It is weird though, sitting here talking like this, like share, like reminiscing over memories, I guess.
Yeah,
I'm sure it'll get easier as time goes on. I hope.
time shall tell.
Yeah. So we have decided, I think we're going to run this first season for 8 episodes, right? Ish. I think that's what
Yeah,
we're shooting for. And I think we're shooting bi-weekly. Correcto, Mundo?
I think that's the plan.
So bi-weekly episodes. Our first season will run for 8 episodes, and it's just a behind the scenes, like how we do this thing, this crazy little life of ours. Because there are times it gets crazy over here.
Times.
Hey, it's not cool. Times. It's always crazy over here. Mainly because of me. I know you're thinking it. I can see it,
Yeah,
the wheels turning back there.
they were full speed.
I know. You was wanting to say it. All right, so let's play a little fun thing. So let's go back and forth. I forgot the dice tonight. I was gonna roll the dice, and hey, there's some right over there, I think, though. There's a whole bag of them. Hold on, Rodney's got to get a dice. It's on that shelf. Mind you, we are in my office. So we like to roll dice and get our ways. Oh, goodness. One note I do want to make about our podcast is that this is going to be as little edited as possible. Rodney works, like we've said, 7 days a week, so I don't want to add more to his plate. So it's just going to be a fun, more authentic version of us. Plus, you're also editing my meditations now, too. At least that's the plan, if I can keep him on track with it. One a month. So, is there anything else you want to add about the podcast going forward?
No, keep it loose.
I think for now we're going to do no video.
No,
We're literally sitting in chaos as it is. We're sitting in my office, and if you only knew, it's a mess in here.
Yeah.
So, no video for now, and I think that's kind of where we're at. All right, so we're rolling. All right, I get to roll first. I got a one. I suck. Also, we are rolling a d20. This is how we make, and Rodney's got a 14, so this is how we make our decisions on who goes first. So you get to, do I go first or you go first? I guess you can make the decision.
Six. I don't get to say you go first.
Ugh, and he's gonna do that. So my first fun fact about me is my biggest fear is birds, and
Oh.
despite the name of our business,
Yeah, make that make sense.
listen, I don't like birds, and the smaller they are, the more terrifying. On dead ones, absolutely not. I think they're also honestly just as bad as the live ones. I can't do it.
They don't move.
Yeah, they just stand there and yeah, and look at me. Can't do it.
Dogs bring them to you.
Yeah, my dogs do bring them to me. Well, at least two of them. Okay, what's your fun fact about you?
I write music and play instruments.
And this dude can play any instrument.
Not any, but
I'm going, still going. I've not seen you not be able to play an instrument. We've been together for 16 years, and every instrument you've ever picked up in front of me, you've been able to play.
don't hand me a saxophone.
Now I want to hand you a saxophone.
No, not in well.
Why? I mean, we're going to New Orleans. Maybe you should practice. You could be one of the street performers.
Yeah, nah.
All right, my turn. I got a 15. 19 again. Am I going first? Ugh. So the next fun fact about me is mine are kind of lame. So my comfort shows, I have like a TV show and movies. My comfort TV show is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I've seen it a gazillion times.
Or Big Bang Theory.
Oh yeah, The Big Bang Theory too. See, there's the two. Okay, so then in my comfort movies, this is easy.
Scream.
And Twilight. Scream and Twilight. If I'm watching a movie, there's a pretty good chance it's one of those two. There's literally no in between, is there?
No.
Scream or Twilight? Okay, your turn.
When I was a kid in Texas, I won the Chicken Scratch Award and I got free pizzas out of it, so I thought it was a good thing.
Yeah, and listen, his handwriting has not changed since he was a child. I cannot read it.
Because I was programmed to be like, oh, this is good. So, I get pizza if I write like this.
This is great handwriting.
Yeah, I got an award. I got pizza.
You still have chicken scratch. 6. Man, this dice does not like me.
20.
Really? 13.
Go first.
Again. All right, so I don't know. Trying to think of another fun fact. I guess I've been a practicing witch for over 20 years. Like my journey has changed, and we'll talk about that later, but 20 years! Over 20 years! That makes me feel so old.
All down.
It's not been all downhill.
It's all after that.
All right, what's your last one?
I can ruin the lyrics to almost any song in a very
Inappropriate.
inappropriate ways.
He does too. You know how many songs he's ruined? Not just for me, but for a few of the kids as well.
Yeah, and there's some songs the kids think the lyrics are what they're not.
I wish we could share them because it'd be hilarious, but we won't tonight.
Yeah, might get in trouble.
Yeah. It's hilarious though. There are bands that you're not allowed to ruin lyrics for me. Only one band really, isn't it? I think there's one hard. I'm like, you cannot, I refuse to ruin, even you try. You absolutely try.
Sync.
No, ew. Sorry to out any NSYNC fans out there. I am a Backstreet Girl fan.
Yeah, Backstreet.
I love my 90s pop, but Backstreet is where it's at.
I got a good one for them.
No, I'm gonna put my fingers in my ears and pretend I don't hear anything because once he says it, it's like in your head and you cannot get it out.
Talent and a curse.
Talent and a curse. It's something. All right. All right, let's play a game. So like the who's more likely to. You want to play?
Sure.
All right. So who's more likely to bring home something haunted?
You.
I'm going actually with you on this one
Oh, how's that?
because I actually like, well, I don't want to bring things haunted home, and I kind of pick up on it better. You would be more likely to pick up, oh, this looks cool, and bring it home and be like somebody's grandma attached to it.
Yeah, probably. I don't pay attention to that.
That's I'm going more with you that one. All right. Who's more likely to buy just one more book and then come home with 20?
You.
That is for sure me. All right.
Without a doubt.
What's the next one, Rodney?
Who's more likely to stop on the side of the road because they spotted something cool? You.
Have I ever done that? I mean, I see
You
stuff all the time and be like, hey, we
you
should get
would
that.
if I wasn't driving.
That's true. Remember, I
I
don't drive.
I just keep going like I'm like, nope. Nope, no. Oh, there's a dead coon. Let's get its skull. I put it back. Nope, just keep going.
Yeah, he will not stop for me. That's why I have the hookup with roadkill. I have people that do it for me now because you refuse to stop for me.
Yeah.
Next one. Who's more likely to adopt another animal without asking? No, you. You. I know I do not want any more animals.
It's okay.
And you brought the last one in here.
That was supposed to be a comfort animal for you, but the little bastard ended up liking me.
He likes us both, in
Yeah,
all fairness, but he is your dog.
if you say so.
He gets super excited to see you. He would prefer to sit on your lap than mine.
But it's because I let him and you won't.
That's true. Because I am the pack leader. You do not sit on the pack leader, okay? How that is.
Okay.
All right, your turn.
Who's more likely to spend an hour explaining a random historical fact nobody asked about me?
Yes, absolutely. And if it involves World War II, you might as well get comfortable.
Yeah, I'm like a walking encyclopedia.
Yeah, he that should have been on your interesting facts.
Yeah, I got
We're not even going to get started on the tangents. I love you, but not tonight.
okay.
He's made me watch almost every World War II documentary that is streaming on any service that we have. Yes,
It was an interesting time.
to say the least. All right. Who's more likely to turn a 5-minute errand into a 3-hour adventure?
You.
That is absolutely me. We were supposed to go pick up something last night and it turned into, let's go here, let's go there, let's go here.
Yeah, or hey, let's go to the peddler's ball. 2 hours later,
Yeah, we
we're
did.
walking out.
I was like, was we really in there for 2 hours?
Yes.
It was a good time. We found some cool stuff.
Shit.
No, it was
It
not. You
was
had
too.
fun.
The best part was finding the glass butt plug.
Yes, and I'm still convinced it was that.
That's what it looked like, but I
Sure looked like it.
don't think that's what it was.
I don't know. I still have questions. Even more questions about you touching it and be like, look at this.
I ain't scared.
Obviously. All right, your turn.
Who's more likely to blame the ghost instead of admitting they lost you?
Absolutely. But it's not usually ghosts. I'm blaming the fairies.
Yeah.
Like that guy on Fairly Odd Parents. The fairies. That's 100% me. Or I'm blaming deities
Yeah.
all the time. Listen, there's one that likes to play games, okay? And he does take my shit. I don't care what anybody says. He hides it. Loki calling you out. Now watch him all lose something because I called him out like that. I'm like, yeah, yeah, watch this. All right. Who's more likely to recommend a book that will emotionally destroy someone?
You.
Absolutely. Especially if it's a dark romance and it's going to rip your heart out. I will. Here you go. It's a great book. Read it. And then you'll be texting me like, oh my God. Absolutely. Your turn.
Who's more likely to convince the other to rearrange the entire shop? Definitely 100% you.
I'm not even going to say anything. You know how many times I've done that?
No.
I'm trying to get him to rearrange my shop now, but he won't do it.
You just rearranged
I
it.
did, I
You
did,
did.
I did, but there's a shelf I want to go somewhere else. I'm gonna be like, I am woman, hear me roar and do it myself.
Yeah, that you might come to that.
You're gonna be over at the bookstore like I don't even see what is
I'm
happening
going to the bathroom.
and be there for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, I got lost. All right. Who's more likely to find bones on a hike and think that's coming home with me? I say
I'm
you
more likely to
find
find them.
them. Yes,
You're more likely to say that one's coming home with me because I
exactly.
find it. There's a story about a magic bone tree.
Yes, you gotta tell the magic bone tree.
Go the whole story.
I mean, the gist of it.
Basically, I go out to this tree in her mom's woods to pee, and every time I pee on this tree, I find bones.
Magic bone tree.
That's the magic bone tree. I found
You
countless bones.
found so many bones over there.
And the funny thing is they weren't there before. And
You,
I go back and I pee. Oh, where the hell did I find there last time?
yeah, it's a magic bone tree. So yes, he's more likely to find them, and then I take them home.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't bring them to me, I wouldn't take them home, or show them to me, I wouldn't take them home. You guys don't even want to know the bones I've got hidden around here. Nothing illegal. Same putting out there, but there is so many. Well, half my part of my business is bones and oddities, so. All right. Who's more likely to say, I have an idea and actually accidentally create 3 months worth of work?
You.
Why are all these me?
That's what I'm saying. And why are they all you? Because they are all you.
That is so me, though.
Yeah.
All the way.
All
There's so many
the
things I've
time.
done and been like, oh, I'm gonna do this.
Every time she says, I have an idea, I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like the bathroom.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's getting ready to remodel it. Well, by the time this airs, you will have done that.
Yeah.
Are you prepping for it?
Doesn't kill me.
If we make it to episode 2, we know Rodney made it through the bathroom remodel. All right. Who's more likely to survive a horror movie?
Me.
Yes, see, it wasn't all me. Listen, I'm gonna hide somewhere and then just either die because they find me or
She's gonna hide me freaking out and they're gonna find her because she's making noises
and
and I'm just gonna punch the motherfucker in the face and get it over with.
well, only you would probably be outsmarting
Yeah,
them too.
probably.
Rodney's good under pressure. I am not. I am a panic for a good bit and then I can do the thing. But I
Yeah.
have to panic first.
I get through it in the moment and then possibly, depending on the situation, panic slightly afterwards.
But that's because I'm convinced that's because of all the earth energy you have though. He's a Taurus, guys. He's very grounded. Very down to earth. I, on the other hand, am an airhead Aquarius and living in space all the time.
Yep.
He's what grounds me down. Fully convinced. You keep my feet on the ground. So I have to panic. All right, your turn.
Who's more likely to buy something because it has good vibes? You. 100%.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Oh, I also won't bring haunted things home. See? So that counter things your first statement there. Because I ain't bringing haunted things home. How many times when we was in the peddler's mall did I go, oh no, not going over there.
Oh, a few.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not bringing haunted things home. I could go with you to find haunted things, but the hell if they're coming in my house. I got enough ghosts to deal with. We live close to a funeral home. We get every ghost in from out there over here. It's a lot. Too much. I don't need permanent ones. I got my house ghost. She's tolerable. All right. Who's more likely to say, hear me out right before they suggest something absolutely ridiculous?
You.
I'm going with you.
I'm going with you. You 100%. Yep.
There's been many times I can think of. Some of them aren't very appropriate either when you go, hear me out.
Well, that's just, because it'd be fun.
Really? Okay, so see? Depends on the situation here. This could be both of us.
Yeah. I'm going 60-40, 60 you, 40 me.
I'm going 50-50. Because there's been many of times I've heard you Okay, hold on before you freak out. Let me tell you about this. All right. Well, that was kind of fun. Kind of some of them I knew was going to go that way.
Yeah.
All right, Rodney. So, what's the biggest differences between you and I?
Yeah, roll for it. So you miss it.
Fine, roll it. Why is it? I'm picking the dice next time. Oh,
Ooh.
first off, Rodney got a 17. I got a 20. Whoop, whoop. You go first.
Biggest differences between us. Uh, you're a witchy. I'm not
Yeah,
at all.
not even a little bit.
Nope, I don't pick up on anything.
Not even.
I'm
You have, though. We'll talk about that in another episode, but you have started to here the past few years. A little bit.
yeah,
We'll talk about that later, though.
yeah.
But yeah, I agree with that. I am, I'm like clear off the fucking deep end.
I'm still sitting in the sand.
Exactly. I'm done swimming with the sharks. He's on the beach building sandcastles.
Yeah.
That's how big of a difference that is. All right. So a big difference is you're techie and I'm not. You're like he's what keeps all the machinery, computers, what else running?
Cars.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, cars. Yeah, I literally had a freak out over my car yesterday.
Yeah.
And he came home and was like, "It's fixed. I got it right away." But yeah, you keep all that stuff going. I
We need to fix this.
something's broke. It's literally a switch flipped.
A wire came loose.
Exactly. My computer's making a weird noise.
You need to clean this out.
Yeah. Which, speaking of, you do need to clean my laser. Just saying before I forget. It is on record. It needs a good cleaning. You are the best. Seriously, though. Okay. Any more differences you can think of?
I am talented musically, and you are not.
No, but I'm talented in other ways.
I'm just talking about musically.
Yes, musically, no. I can't even freaking
You don't even
on
need
a
to
guitar.
string or strum a guitar.
It makes listen, I these are the hands of a painter and a crafter, not a musician. Yeah, I cannot play anything. Absolutely. Not a lick.
No. Just strumming the guitar. I'm like, what the hell are you doing with that thing? She got the chords though.
I can what's it called? Pluck it,
Yeah.
pick it. I can do that. But if it
You have
comes
no
to
rhythm.
that's so true.
No rhythm. In that sense.
Yeah, no. But I am artsy in other ways, talented in other ways. You're a gamer and I'm not.
Yeah.
You like all kinds of games. There's only like a couple that I'll actually sit down and play.
I'll play
That
anything.
very rarely.
Play anything that interests me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Old school.
Old school,
Yeah. Yeah.
he likes old games.
Because I'm old.
We've established that multiple times during this episode. I think those are some of the really big differences that people are going to recognize going forward with this podcast. I'm sure there's more that we are absolutely forgetting.
Oh yeah.
Or I know another big difference. You're older than me. He's like, God damn you. What?
Uh,
You don't like that one? Yeah. Anyways, anything else you can think of?
and
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be more that we realize moving forward. But those are like the really big ones, though.
yeah.
You're a gamer, I'm not. You're musically inclined, I'm not. Why does this seem like I'm witchy and you're not? There we go. I finally got you a you not instead of
You know.
instead of not me not. All right, guys. So I think we're going to end with a closing question just to kind of keep our engagement going. We really want to know what brought you to our table tonight. Was it that you just found the business? Is it that you know us personally? Like, What brought you here? How'd you find us?
Probably through markets and flea market. And,
Probably. We've met so many people over the years.
yeah.
I have people come into the shop all the time, like, I met you here, and I'm like, okay.
It's hard to keep track of where you meet them because when we was doing all those events.
Oh my gosh, we did so many events. And it wasn't even like they were in the same area. We did markets.
Piketon,
Yep.
we did View and Chill Coffee.
Yep.
Uh,
Dayton.
Dayton.
I think we never did any in Columbus, did we?
No, we was going. No.
No, because we was going to do that one and it conflicted with another one. Cincinnati.
Yeah, Eastgate,
Yeah, that's basically Cincinnati. We
McBird.
sell Cincinnati, love. So we did a lot in Cincinnati. I mean, that's currently we're closest to there though.
Yeah,
So, I mean, but still, just in that area, Dayton, Cincinnati, that's a big triangle piked in. Chillicothe area. That's it's a big old triangle and we're almost right in the middle of it there. And then I known people here in town who still buy stuff that don't come to the shops, but still purchase just locally that know me or found me through the business.
I don't have any of those.
Yet. Yet.
Yeah.
Maybe if I started advertising the books more though, you probably would. Because I have people like, oh, can I get that before it goes to the shop? Which I do not care. It's still a sale
Yeah,
on the book. So if you ever see something, don't think I'm going to care if you snatch it before it makes it to the shop.
yeah, I'm gonna order another one.
Yep. It's going to hands that need it. That's how I feel about it. All right. Well, I think that's enough chaos for one night. So, yeah. What do you think?
Thanks for hanging out with us and at a, around the table.
So, I guess if you guys enjoyed today's conversation, we'd love if you followed the podcast and maybe you leave a review or even share it with somebody who like maybe knows about the business or loves magic books and games or just a good conversation because it's probably going to happen that way, huh?
Yeah. You can also find us at the Knot of Ravens and our shop, bookstore, guided meditations, and all the other things we consistently dream up.
Yep. I do guided meditations. So until next time,
Keep asking questions,
keep chasing curiosity and
and
we'll
we'll see
see
you
you
after
after
dark.
dark.